Yo, beautiful people, it is Rio here, and welcome back to more The Last of Us. We're almost at the end of this journey, so get yourself comfy, and let's get right into it. Imagine if she died right there. That was game.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
How much of a dumbass does that guy with a gun have to be?
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
Great quote.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move.
We're about to see some 200 IQ
said
shit
move.
here, bro.
Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where?
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Absolute brutality. Man, we gotta talk about this whole evolution of Joel. So in this moment, Marlene is pretty much telling Joel, Ellie's gonna die. And at first, she says, you don't need to worry about her. She's out of your hands now. The old Joel, the smuggler Joel, that Joel, he most likely would have just went, okay, and left. You know, he's done his job. His duty is over and done with. But as he developed throughout this game, he went from this careless, brutal smuggler to this caring, loving father. And when you give him something that he does not want to lose, boy, does he become an absolute savage. Now, one of the key things about Joel in this moment is Joel, at this point, thinks that what he is going through is not worth all of this. And then if we look at Marlene, Marlene has lost a lot as well. She's lost people. We don't know what she's lost in the time where Joel has been with Ellie, but she is super desperate, and she's so desperate that she's willing to let Ellie die to find a cure for the Fireflies. Now, to a certain extent, I understand where Marlene's coming from. Marlene has lost a lot, and she feels like she owes it to a lot of people to find a cure. But I also feel like her justification is very clouded. It's kind of like she's so obsessed with finding a cure that she's willing to do this at any cost, even if that means killing her best friend's child. I mean, that sounds pretty screwed up, but when you're as desperate as her, sometimes you do some desperate things. And in this moment, Joel himself does not see Marlene's point as worth it. This whole flip of his character, how he killed some of the Fireflies and how brutal he was towards them and how determined he is to find Ellie, that is a fire within Joel that I don't think a lot of us saw coming. And it was one of those real like kind of plot twists where you're like, wait, what's Joel doing now? At this point, because of the whole journey that we've been through, you're cheering for him, you're rooting for him, and when he gets into this moment, you're like, yeah, let's do this. However, I do remember when I first played it, I remember thinking, you've given Ellie the Fireflies, Joel, what up, mate? Why are you so serious here? But now I understand it was because of that loving, caring, protective father instincts of his.
The smuggler, he's in here.
You gotta love this music that's playing right now. It's so raw. The atmosphere of this is so, it's twisted, you know? It's of
Shit.
I like that they added a name to this guy who Joel killed. It gives you that sense that these people here, you know, they're friends. They're all people who are with one another, as you are when you're in a group. However, that guy who they just killed, so we know in Last of Us Part 2, everyone's got names in Part 2, right? And I swear that name Ethan is the same name of the guy in Last of Us Part 2. When Ellie kills someone, you hear the Seraphites go, Ethan! Food for thought.
Where are you, motherfucker?
So the way I'm going to play this, I'm going to show you how I get through the grounded difficulty of the Firefly.
You won't get out of here. You do know that.
You see that? This guy's trying to... I don't know if he's not bargaining with Joel, but he's just kind of like saying, I know you're going to kill me, but you're an asshole and you're going to get caught. One thing I want to talk about here is, you see these weapons here, the assault rifle. One thing that I never liked about The Last of Us is this is a new gun that's introduced at the very end of the game, and there's no way of using this gun earlier unless you're using some kind of mod on a PS3. So I was never a fan of that. I wish they adopted Uncharted's or what Uncharted does. So in Uncharted, when you finish the game, you get like little bonuses, and you can oh, he didn't spot me. He's got bad aim. There's a guy up ahead with a torch. Bad aim. As I was saying, so in Uncharted, when you finish the game, you can like replay the game, and you can purchase guns like in the menu and use them like earlier. So say a gun is introduced at the end game, you can play it in the early games. I just thought, you know, they should do this in part 2. Saves us having to use our 10 bullets here. Anyway, so as you can see, everything they did there was just so I could dodge these people. These 3 men are looking for us. Huh. If only they knew. Now I'm gonna actually use my 10 bullets. Hi-ya! Oh they're coming, they're coming, they're coming! Ooh! See that? They want to end this crazy man. So essentially, never, and I mean ever, tick off a killer. Don't give a killer reason to be mad. And killing a daughter figure, that's more than enough. But if you think about it, at the start of the game, Joel was an emotionless person. Had Marlene spoken to Joel at the start, there's a big chance Joel would have just dropped the kid off and not thought about it at all. But because of the events of this game, because of the relationship that was formed, he could not be such a brutal, cold person. And as a result, we get an even more dangerous man, a man who cares. Those are the people you need to worry about. The people who care.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
And he's on the hunt.
Shit, what was that? It's over there. What is it?
Now, facts. You don't even gotta like challenge these people. You can roll in the shadows and just absolute beast on them, bro.
You brought the kid all the way from Pittsburgh. That's all I know. Marlene insisted on questioning him herself.
So all of these Fireflies, all of these people are here for the common cause, to find a cure and hopefully save the world. All of these people are unaware of their friends who have fallen earlier. Now I have a smoke bomb, and this is literally like just the best way to do this.
That's about it.
That's going to be all for today's episode. We're going to finish off this entire story in the next one. So, keep yourself safe, and I will see yous all in the future. Stay moist, everybody. And stay a little hyped for Last of Us Part 2, because that's actually coming really, really goddamn soon. And I will see you all in the future. Stay moist, everybody.